Sitar Hospitals, enhancing life by redefining healthcare, Trichinopoli.
Hello, I'm Dr. Soumya. I'm a general surgeon and a breast surgeon. Now, being a surgeon, we get a lot of ladies and gents coming to us with problems during passing motions. So, these problems are not really major when compared to cancer or a big tumor in the body, but these problems go on irritating the patient and reduce the quality of life. So that is why I want to just talk to you about the problems at the anal region. So most of us think whatever problems in the anal region are piles. So it is not like that. So there are many other problems which can occur. So today I'll just speak to you about three main things. One is fissure, that is the most common, that is there will be small cracks at the anal region. Second problem is piles, we also call it as hemorrhoids, where the blood vessels bulge out. And the third problem is fistula in ano, where there is a small connection between the inside of the anus and the skin at the buttocks region. So first let me start with fissure. And the basis for all the three problems is constipation. When you have constipation, you have hard stools, that is hard motions, and you have to apply pressure while passing motions. So these two main reasons give rise to all these problems. So about fissure. Now fissure is a small cut in the anal region. Our anal region has a muscle which surrounds that area, which will prevent us from passing motions in when we don't want it. So when you have hard stools and it passes through that region, it makes small cuts in this rubber band kind of an area and causes severe pain. So when you have pain during passing motions, you know that it is fissure. Now this fissure, if you leave it like that only, it will give rise to a small ulcer at that region and a small skin tag, that is a protruding skin at the anal region. Now the second problem is hemorrhoids. Now all of us in the anal region have small blood vessels which help in supplying nutrients to that region and also taking back the impure blood. So the ones which take back impure blood are veins. So these veins which are present at the anal region get bulged out and they start coming out when you apply more and more pressure while passing stools. So that is hemorrhoids. Now hemorrhoids or piles can be internal, that is they might be inside or they can be outside also. What problem this causes is that it gives rise to a lot of bleeding when you're passing motions. So because all these veins are filled with blood and when they get traumatized, you have bleeding past during motions. Now the third problem is fistula in ano. What happens is there are small anal glands which are present in our anal region, and if you are again pushing your stools out, bacteria will be pushed into these glands and it forms a pus collection. Now this pus collection bursts outside through the skin. So from the anal region to the skin you have a small tract being formed. So this tract is what is fistula. So fistula is more infective in nature. There is pus and infection involved. At the same time, fissure and hemorrhoids, that is piles, do not have much of an infection in it. That is why each of it is treated in a different way. But the basis for all this is constipation. So when we treat it, we first aim at reducing the constipation and relaxing that rubber band kind of a sphincter. So that is done through very high fiber diet, drinking lots of water and keeping that area pain free using some analgesic or anesthetic ointments. And the surgeries that will be done are, one is something called a sphincterotomy, that is the rubber band, we just make a small cut in it so that few fibers in that band are released and there is some relaxation and easy passage of stools. And in hemorrhoids, we take that bunch of veins out and prevent it from bleeding anymore. And in fistula, it depends on how bad the situation is, whether it is a low fistula or a high fistula, and according to that, the tract is removed. So this is how the general problems in the anal region are treated, and it has to be examined by a doctor before you decide what the problem at the anal region is. Because if you just leave it like that, it will just progress to a worsening situation and it doesn't subside by itself. Thank you.
பொதுநலன் கருதி வெளியிடுவோர் சிதார் மருத்துவமனை, கல்லீரல் மற்றும் சிறுநீரக மாற்று அறுவை சிகிச்சை மையம், திருச்சிராப்பள்ளி.